Hey guys, Elliott here from Guelph Hyundai. Welcome to episode 1 of our 2020 Hyundai Sonata series. The Sonata enters a new generation for 2020 with a more aggressive design and a trio of new powertrains, including a hybrid that can charge its energy captured by solar panels on the roof. The interior is new with a sleek, spacious design. There's a lot to love in the new Sonata's latest generation. Today's episode, we're going to talk about the cabin. Follow me. Okay guys, we're inside of the 2020 Sonata here. As you can see, there is no shortage of space whatsoever. We're going to start from here. Inside of the glove box, we have a very generously sized glove box. No shortage of space whatsoever to fit all your personal belongings. If we're moving up from here, obviously you have your standard cup holders. We have something very funky in the middle here, which is actually our phone holder. I've never seen that in a vehicle until the Sonata came out. To the left hand side we have our auto hold button, which Hyundai is known for. We have our park assist button, which is a new feature that we'll talk about a little bit later. We have our drive mode select button, which there's 4 different settings for. We have our parking sensors, and then to the right hand side of that we also have our surround view monitor for parking in the car parks there. Okay, if we're moving up from that, as you can see, we have our all new shift by wire system. This enables us to, 1, get a lot more space, and 2, be a little bit more luxurious in the fields of having shift by wire instead of a conventional gear shifter. This enables us to have the room down here that we need to put in the wireless charging pad, and also the 12-volt jack and the 2 USB ports that we'll use later on for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto features as well. And if we move up from that, obviously it brings us to all of our AC controls, as well as the heated seats, cooled seats, and heating steering wheel functions. Great for summer. It's also got dual climate control, and also great for the winter as well with the heated seats. Being in Canada, that's a necessity, that's not a want. Okie dokie, we're going to move up into the 10.25 inch full touchscreen display here. We obviously have our full navigation system. We have our Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity, as well as our Bluetooth hands-free connectivity as well with hands-free calling. We have our weather. It's 31 degrees here in Kitchener, Ontario, and also a very interesting button, sounds of nature. So if you're wanting a very relaxing drive, you can pretty much pick any sound of nature, and that'll also transition into the full surround sound system that Bose has provided for this vehicle. It's almost like sitting in a movie theater, if I'm quite honest. Okay, and if we move over from the touchscreen display to the dash cluster here, it's going to give you a 12.3 inch fully digital dash cluster that'll translate up to the heads-up display, which is interchangeable to 3 colors. It's going to give you the option of white, green, and orange for eye comfort. And we're coming back down to the dash. We're going to go through the right hand side here. It's going to give you the gas mileage. It's also going to give you the driver attention warning level. It's going to give you the tire pressure monitors and the drive mode selection. And it's also going to give you an empty slot at the bottom to put whatever you want in there for the driver's convenience. In the center display, you will have a multiple selection view. One of them is going to be your lane keeping assist button, and it's also going to give you a compass as well for your convenience. Now you'll notice if we continue to change the drive mode settings, you'll notice all of the dash is changing. So as soon as we press it up, if we go to sport, and then if we go to custom, it's going to change as well, and it's going to give you a really nice change on the left hand side that's very modern and sleek. Okie dokie, if we're moving on to the steering wheel, we have really nice paddle shifters that are easily accessible. On the left hand side we have all of our Bluetooth controls here. We obviously have our horn in the middle with our airbag. To the right hand side we have our options display, so that's our pages button. We also have our cruise control, radar cruise control, and highway lane assist, as well as lane keeping assist also. So if we move over to the left hand side of the steering wheel, this is going to give you your memory seat settings. There's 2 options for this. There's a primary driver and a secondary driver for the driver's convenience. If we move just below that, you're going to notice all of your window features here, as well as your button for the unlock and lock, and also your mirror controls as well. Okie dokie guys, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for tuning into the Hyundai Sonata 2020 series episode 1. Feel free to give me an email at that's May like the month at guelphhyundai.com. Give us a phone call at the dealership at 519-836-7669, or feel free to visit our website as well at guelphhyundai.com, or swing by the showroom at 765 Woodlawn Rd, West, Guelph, Ontario. Now, tune in next week for episode 2, where my work colleague will be going over the vehicle to go a bit more in depth on the interior and the whole exterior of the vehicle also. Thank you very much guys, and enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.